right. Welcome back to Metal Gear Solid. Or should I say, welcome back to my Eternal Torture, Part 3. Because I cannot for the life of me pass this stupid sequence. Ugh.
Hours later.
Don't move!
There we go, that's a little better.
It's hard to miss when you're this close.
So, I know I'm a little bit cross-eyed. That might show up in the camera. I'm just getting my water. I got a water bottle and I got a Sprite on standby because
You were a fool to come back here.
I'm gonna be pissed.
A lady sniper, huh?
Didn't you know that 2/3 of the world's greatest assassins are women?
Oh, I'm ready for another hour of this crap. I swear, if this takes me the whole stream again. I also got my co-host, my cat Charlie. Alright, give me 1 second. Making sure I have my soundboard on. And
Big, meaty claws!
Propane and propane accessories.
propane accessories. Alright, let's go.
Press the circle button repeatedly to regain your strength. When you've had enough, press the select button to submit. When your life reaches 0, the game is over.
Bad time to have my eye itch.
How did you like that? Shall we go again?
Just making sure I have my timer set. I got an alarm set. Crap, I don't want to get copyright for that. Alright, let's go. And I'm not going to use my nose because I do not want another nosebleed.
Had enough yet? We're not finished yet.
God, I just want to pass this. Oh. Oh, damn it. I just said I didn't want to use my nose, and yet I used my nose anyway. Ugh.
Did it again. Sorry, boss.
What did I miss?
Nothing. Just started, actually. And first death of the stream. Yay! First death of the stream. You just came in just in time. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Sorry if I look weird in the camera. I have my camera like right in front of me, in front of my TV. I tend to go cross-eyed. I hate it when I do that. I have a lazy eye. Take 2. Second attempt.
Don't move!
Yeah, don't move. Ugh.
It's hard to miss when you're this close. Toss your way over here. Slowly.
I like these little bottles of Sprite and Coke Zero.
You are a fool to come back here. Stupid man.
A lady sniper, huh?
Didn't you know that 2/3 of the world's greatest assassins are women?
Coughing, 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 coughing. Coughing, 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 coughing.
Can I skip these, please?
Coughing, 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 coughing.
I'm pressing X. Can I skip these, please?
Coughing, coughing.
Press the circle.
God, I make the most weirdest looking faces ever.
How would you like that? Shall we go again?
No. You jackass.
Face vomiting, 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 face vomiting.
And no, I'm not using my nose.
Vomiting, face vomiting, face vomiting, face vomiting.
I just said I'm not using my nose and I broke my own rule.
Face vomiting, 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 face vomiting.
I hate this so much. Because I know I'm not going to pass it.
Face vomiting, face vomiting. Face vomiting, 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 face vomiting.
Okay, I get it. I lost.
Face vomiting, 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 face vomiting.
I hate this so much.
Face vomiting, 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 face vomiting.
Okay, face vomiting. I get it. Oh yeah.
Face vomiting, face vomiting.
God, why isn't this easy? I'm playing it on easy. I hate my little hands, my little fingers. Specifically for button mashing in games, because I can't button mash for shit. Okay, where'd the baby chicks come from? Baby chick, baby chick, baby chick.
Baby chick, 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 baby. Chick baby, 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 chick.
That's what's going in my head every time I hear I die. And the baby chick is still going.
Chick baby, 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 chick.
Not looking at my camera. I'm not looking at my face cam because I'm distracting myself.
How did you like that?
I didn't like it, you jackass.
Go again?
Come on, come on, come on, come on. God, my nose is itchy. Oh, my nose is itchy.
Had enough yet? We're not finished yet.
I hope I can save it.
Oh,
thanks. I hope if I at least pass the first sequence, I could save in between. And if I die on the second second round, it'll actually save. Come on. Oh. Hey Charlie. Thumbs up, thumbs up, thumbs up. Yes. No, I don't want to read the mission log. God, I wish I could just save state right here, but I can't.
Favorite color?
I'm honestly not sure. I like most of the colors, actually. I like all the colors of the rainbow. I honestly don't think I have a least favorite, but I guess if I had to pick a specific one, it depends on the shading. Maybe teal, like a teal blue, greenish blue, or olive green or something.
9.
9? That's not a color, that's a number. You just asked me what my least favorite color is, and you put 9? Oh, God, come on. I hate this so much. I wish I could have a turbo button. Yeah.
How did you like that?
I did it, you jackass.
Shall we go again?
No, you jackass. Ah! Stop looking at myself in the face cam. I gotta stop looking at myself in the face cam. I'm distracting myself by looking at myself. That sounded weird saying it out loud. I distracted myself by looking at myself. That sounds weird out loud.
9, 9, 9, 9.
Ah, not the 9s! Ah! My hand's cramping again! Fudge! I can't tell you how many times this game over screen has plagued my mind.
Least favorite animal?
Well, I mean, I did have a bad experience with a giraffe once, and by bad experience, I mean a giraffe scared me because I was feeding it a cup of carrot sticks. It was being a jerk, and it just stole the entire cup of carrot sticks out of my hand. Like, he reached down and took the whole cup out of my hand. Terrified the heck out of me. But I still like the giraffe. So I guess panthers. I don't like panthers because they're scary and vicious. Not unlike my kitten here. My kitten is very... who am I kidding? My cat is still... She's vicious sometimes. Her bites hurt. But I still love my cat. My Charlie. Yeah!
How did you like that?
I didn't. Oh. Crap. I didn't even shake the bottle. Hang on, I got a little spill of Sprite on me. At least it didn't land on my controller, it landed on my socks. Did it get on my carpet? Okay, no, it did not get on my carpet. I'll just wipe it on my shirt. Did you just see the Sprite splash on me?
My caffeine for the kitty.
I wouldn't give caffeine to my cat. She already runs around like she's on catnip as it is, because she loves playing with my mom's hair ties. So I do not give my cat catnip because she runs around too fast as it is.
Shall we go again?
Excuse me, Morty. Gotta make a bomb, Morty.
I found an animal you hate.
Okay, what is it?
Parrot.
Oh, that's right, the parrot! I said hello to a parrot one time, and he said, "Rock, goodbye." Like the parrot was such a jerk to me. I was trying to be nice to a parrot, and he just said goodbye like I didn't exist. Like I was pissed off, and I still freaking died.
Least favorite food?
Broccoli. I don't like broccoli. I eat most other veggies. I eat corn, I eat green beans, I eat carrots, but I've even had celery when I was little, but I don't like broccoli. Or lima beans. Whenever my mom makes those mixed bag of vegetables, I always ask her if there's any lima beans in it. I don't like the texture of lima beans. You ever notice how broccoli just looks like midget trees? They look like tiny trees. My mustache is itchy. God, I wish I had a turbo controller!
When you were little, as if you're not still little.
I meant as age-wise, as a kid. I already know I'm short. I'm well aware of my height.
Broccoli.
Broccoli. Broccoli. I can't hear when it starts. I can't hear when the electricity starts. Thank you, broccoli.
Broccoli, broccoli, broccoli.
I haven't even gotten to the fourth shot yet.
Broccoli, 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 broccoli.
Come on! Come on! Ugh!
999 times awesome.
The suspense is terrible. I hope it'll last.
Did you know that Tom and Jerry did a crossover with Willy Wonka? I know, pretty random, right? They also did a crossover with Robin Hood, Wizard of Oz, Sherlock Holmes. What other crossover did they do? Those are the only ones that come to mind that I have seen. I did not see the live action one that came out a couple years ago. Dear brother, have you ever heard of the meme Big Chungus? There's an act. Okay, so you know the whole like the scene with Liquid Snake telling Snake about how Snake enjoys the killing, like that whole cut scene at the climax of the game. You know that scene that I'm talking about? You remember?
Yes.
So take that scene along with the historical footage and just replace the whole thing with Liquid telling Snake about the Bugs Bunny Big Chungus meme. Have you ever heard of Big Chungus, brother? I'm not kidding. Look it up. It's actually a real video. It's hilarious. It takes it puts historical footage. It replaces historical footage with the Bugs Bunny cartoon imagery. I want you to press the circle button, Snake. We're gonna play a game. The game of life. Spin the wheel.
Dotted line face, 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 dotted line face. Dotted line face, 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 dotted line face.
You want to see it?
Dotted line face, dotted line face, dotted line face.
You want to see it? I have it on my phone. You want to see it?
Dotted line face, dotted line.
Have you ever heard of Big Chungus?
Dotted line face, dotted line face, dotted line.
Because that's all I can imagine.
Dotted line face, dotted line face,
dotted line face,
dotted line face, dotted line face, dotted line face, dotted line face, dotted line face, dotted line face, dotted line face, dotted line face, dotted line face, dotted line face, dotted line face, dotted line face, dotted line face, dotted line face, dotted line face, dotted line face, dotted
The world-renowned meme of an oversized cartoon rapper. What does some dumb joke have to do with your plan? Everything, Snake. This isn't about jokes. This is about legacy. Do you even know who Big Chungus is? He's just some cartoon rabbit. Not just some rabbit. The most famous rabbit in cinematic history. The one and only Bugs Bunny. Bugs Bunny, the Looney Tunes character? The very same. In 1941, during the peak years of the Looney Tunes franchise, a cartoon was released named Wabbit Trouble, where Bugs Bunny faces off with his longtime rival, Elmer Fudd. But for just a moment, to mock the foolish Elmer, Bugs inflates himself to a comically bloated form. A moment that lasts only 3.4 seconds in an 8-minute and 22-second long cartoon. 3.4 seconds. That's all the time Big Chungus had ever existed. And yet decades later, he would become more famous than Bugs Bunny, despite being Bugs Bunny himself. You see, Snake, memes control history, and I shall use the power of memes to control my own destiny. Do you honestly think Chuck Jones or Mel Blanc could have expected internet trolls to deify a character that doesn't even exist? Make him far more infamous than his own true identity as Bugs Bunny? Big Chungus lives on as the dominant meme. And that, brother, is what I intend to do. I will not let myself be cursed by my recessive memes.
I have recessive memes, Snake. You got all the dominant memes. I got all the recessive memes.
Shall we go again?
Tell me, is that not hilarious? Is that not hilarious? God damn it, it's all in the third shock. Ugh.
With crossed out eyes, face with crossed out eyes, face with crossed out eyes, face. With crossed out eyes, face 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 with crossed out
Oh crap!
with crossed out eyes, face with crossed out eyes, face with crossed out eyes.
I was using my palm and I accidentally hit the touchpad. I know! Crossed out eyes faced, I died! I died!
Face with crossed out eyes, 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 face with crossed out eyes.
Can I please pass this?
Crossed out eyes, face with crossed out eyes, face
between losing again, between like losing in Gestis from the final boss of Pokemon White and this, I'm pissed. I lost against Gestis so many times. I could be mispronouncing his name. I was trying to beat Gestis for Pokemon White, and
It'll be 999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999.
beat Gestis in Gen 5 of Pokemon White. Getsis, okay. Okay, sorry, thank you. I honestly didn't know how it was pronounced, but thank you, now I know. I like his design, he's a cool design. He's got a cool design. He's a cool character.
How did you like that?
I didn't.
Shall we go again?
I'm trying my middle finger on my right hand.
We're not finished yet.
Hi, Charlie. Hey, Meow Meow. Who wants to be on the kitty cam? Say hello.
Dragon, 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 dragon.
Will I ever beat this? I don't know if I'll ever beat this. Dragons are cool.
Never.
Okay, in all honesty, who asked for How to Train Your Dragon live action? Because I honestly don't think there... Like, why are there so many... What's up with the rise of live action adaptations of animated movies that have been made already?
A dragon stopped on the moving Nexus.
Yeah, I know. Because every time I kept trying to use Dragon Breath with my Zekrom, I keep dying to it kept dying to Dragon Pulse. I kept dying to Dragon Pulse. Okay, there's actually one live-action adaptation, Disney movie, for example. There's actually one Disney movie, live-action movie that I like, and it was the live-action adaptation of 101 Dalmatians. I actually like that one. Still, the animated one's the best one, though, in my opinion. But I still like the live-action adaptation because of the real dogs. Even though they're probably... I don't know if they were actual dogs being trained for the movie, or if they were just CG. I could be wrong about that. I should check the Carfax on that. Could you check the Carfax on that? No, if you can. Because I'm actually kind of curious. I'm focusing on the health bar.
How did you like that? Shall we go again?
Come on!
Enough yet?
Damn it! It's the same part. Again. Excuse me. Yeah! Fuck.
Face with rolling eyes, face with rolling eyes, face with rolling eyes, face with rolling eyes.
Face with rolling eyes for what? Also, give me one second.
With rolling eyes, face 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 with rolling.
What are the rolling eyes for?
Face with rolling eyes, face with rolling.
No, I don't want to read the mission log. Come on.
With rolling eyes, face 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 with rolling eyes.
What is the rolling eyes face for?
Face with rolling eyes, 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 face with rolling eyes.
What is it for?
Rolling eyes, face with 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 rolling eyes. Face with rolling eyes, 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 face with rolling eyes.
God, I want to beat this so bad. I just want to get the good ending of this game. God, I can't talk right when I'm pissed. I didn't even press the touchpad. It was a light tap. What is this, like attempt 5 or 6 now?
Face clown, 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 face clown.
Oh God, now I'm picturing the Joker.
Face clown, 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 face. Clown face 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 clown.
So many face clowns. Clown face. Face clowns.
Face clown face.
Speaking of clowns, there's an enemy in Donkey Kong Country 2 on the Super Nintendo. It's essentially a clownfish, but it's got a clown nose that's a part of its upper lip. It's disturbing looking. Like, it's a terrifying enemy design. Like, why make a clownfish like that? I don't understand that. Yeah, your target alone. Shut up, Wolf. I know. I'm so going to cheese that second boss fight against Sniper Wolf. If I ever get to it, the right way. Because I don't want to get the bad ending for this game.
Shall we go again?
I feel like I feel like I can't button mash like this is how fast my thumbs can go. I can't like button mash like.
Pile of poo, 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 pile of poo.
Oh great, turds!
Pile of poo, pile of poo, pile of poo, pile of poo.
Freaking turds! That's all I need.
Pile of poo, pile of poo, pile of.
I'm being sarcastic. I don't need shit. I got this. I still got this. I got this. Come on!
Pile of poo, 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 pile of poo.
Patrick Stewart! And why I say Patrick Stewart is because he played the turd emoji in the Emoji Movie. That's all I know from that movie because I refuse to watch that movie.
Still okay?
Oh, I'm not gonna make this, damn it!
Can you take one more?
No, because I'm gonna freaking die! Bastard. Fuck! Ah!
Sorry, boss.
I don't want the bad ending. I want the good ending.
Do I look like I know what a JPEG is?
Sorry, wrong.
Hello, Dor.
God, why can't I beat this? I'm so tired of this.
You want Jaws next?
I guess. I mean, I've only seen that movie a couple of times. I don't like sharks, so yeah, sure, fire away. Just not when I'm on the loading screens. God, I'm literally starting to sweat.
Next.
Fish are friends, not food. Okay, Bruce, the shark from Finding Nemo, I do like. He's hilarious. His accent's funny too. And cool. Name's Bruce. Fish are friends, not food. I also liked Finding Dory. I thought it was pretty good. I still think Finding Nemo's better, but that's just my opinion. Ah!
How did you like that? Shall we
It's what the fans call the jaw shark. Shark, 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 shark,
too many sharks! Too many sharks! Ah! God, my thumb! God damn it! Ugh! God damn it!
Sorry, boss.
This stream is not sponsored by Sprite. I'm not doing any sponsorships. I don't know how to do sponsorships. And now I'm thinking of Wayne's World. The only advice I could think of for this that I can give myself is don't die and button mash like hell. I wish I had a turbo button. But this is a digital version and PS5 controllers do not have turbo buttons. Excuse me. Maybe if I was playing this on my PS3 and I had a controller with the turbo function that I could plug it into my PS3, then I'd be able to actually probably pass this. But from what I hear, streaming off of the PS3 is a nightmare from what I hear. And plus, I don't have the necessary equipment. So I'm screwed.
If you did, it would be banned. No permission granted.
Just like Samus in Metroid Other M when she needs permission to be granted the Varia suit, which cuts heat damage in half. God, that plot is so stupid. I'm not looking at myself, I'm looking at the health bar.
How did you like that?
Clinking beer mugs, clinking beer mugs, clinking
Clink, 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 clank.
beer mugs, clinking 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 beer mugs.
Also, I saw the Xbox showcase. It was pretty good.
Clinking beer mugs, clinking beer mugs, clinking beer mugs, clinking beer mugs.
I'm so excited about the Persona 4 remake. I honestly don't know why it's called Persona 4 Revival. In my personal opinion, I feel like the remake name should be Persona 4 Replay because it emphasizes on the TV. If that makes sense, you know, like replay, rewatch. Persona 4 Rewatch. That actually sounds like a better name. Okay, clinking beer mugs, I get it. Blah, 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 blah. Sha-la-la-la. Praise the magic conch. Magic conch? Will I ever beat this? No. Praise the magic conch. Remember how the magic conch shell in SpongeBob was so sarcastic with Squidward? Can I please pass this torture sequence? No. I should buy a magic conch, so that way I could choose. I could like if I play an RPG with multiple dialogue choices, I should ask the magic conch what should I play? What should I choose? What dialogue option should I choose? Should I choose this one? No, I don't think so. My arm's itchy. Why am I button mashing before the thing started? Ah! Come on!
How did you like that?
Face with head bandage, 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 face with head bandage.
Come on. Also, Super Meat Boy is getting a 3D game.
Face with head bandage, 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 face. With headband and face with headband and face with headband and
come on!
Face with headband and face.
God, my hand's starting to cramp again. Ah!
Headband and face with headband and face with headband and face with
God
headband
damn it!
And face with headband 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 and face with headband.
Yes, head with a bandage. Head with a bandage with a bandaged face. I get it. I get it. Arf.
Headband and face with 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 headband.
I didn't even hear my dogs barking because I keep hearing head bandage face.
Headband and face with headband and face with headband and face with headband and face with headband with headband and face with headband and face with headband and face with headband and R. It's face with head bandage.
Face with head bandage. That's what I meant. You know what I meant? Oh, come on! Come on! Oh! Would you actually want me to see? Would you actually want to see me get the bad ending? And no, I'm not. I'm talking about like in a future, like a replay, like after I beat this game, with the good ending. I'm not talking about right now. Talking about another.
Face with spiral eyes, face with spiral eyes, face with spiral eyes, face with
come
on! Face with spiral eyes, face with spiral eyes, face with spiral eyes, face with spiral eyes, face with spiral eyes. Face with spiral eyes, 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 face with spiral eyes.
Fuck!
Still okay? Want me to go on?
I'm dead. I'm dead again. I can't survive this. My hands are sweaty.
Live.
Okay.
You had left.
I had lift? At least that round felt a little better because I made it to the third shock. Or, I mean, the fourth shock. Christ.
The health was at the F, so yes, left.
Okay, yeah, that makes sense. I might as well play this game 3 times so I can get the tuxedo. But that'll never happen because I can't get the good ending. Because you have to get both endings and then do a third playthrough which turns the file color yellow. Emphasizing a New Game Plus file.
Shall we go again?
I can eat your electricity for breakfast. This is worse than button mashing the shoulder buttons, the L2 and R2 buttons in Ultimate Spider-Man to lift a freaking car.
Why was that short?
I don't know. God damn it! Why does it have to be the touchpad? Maybe I'll make my face my pissed off. Maybe I'll make the thumbnail my pissed off face. I'll make the thumbnail my face, just like I did with the climax of Hi-Fi Rush. Do I look insane? I am actually raging, but I'm not insane. I know if you still wear the stealth camouflage, you'll still get caught because it's part of the plot. Also, I still have not beaten the torture sequence in Peace Walker. Because that's worse! It lasts longer! And there's no session break! At least to my knowledge. Also, there's no crawling in that game. You can only crouch walk, which is effective. And they added Peace Walker's game controls to the 3DS version of Snake Eater, which the crouch walk in Snake Eater 3D breaks the game.
Bottle with popping cork. 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 Bottle with popping cork, 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 bottle with popping cork 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 bottle with popping cork.
Still okay?
Baja!
Face, loudly crying face, loudly crying face, loudly crying face, loudly crying face.
Not gonna pass this again!
Loudly crying face, 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 loudly crying face. Loudly crying face, 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 loudly crying face.
I'm actually really sweating. I'm sitting underneath my ceiling fan. Gonna try one more attempt and then I'm gonna call it a night.
It's hard to miss when you're this close. Yes, it's my target, mine. He's tougher than I thought.
Do you know who I am? I always knew that one
I know it's already 10 o'clock, but I'm gonna try one more attempt.
How did you like that? Shall we go again?
No!
Had enough yet? We're not finished yet.
You can set multiple action buttons.
Yeah, I know I can't. Unfortunately. Come on, baby, come on, baby, come on, baby, come on, baby, come on!
Still okay?
Oh, it's always that time. It's always when the bar is on the letter E. Every time, when it's on the letter E, I'm already dead. Come on!
Sorry, boss.
Well, another stream has come and gone.
No progress.
Yep, indeed, no progress has been made whatsoever. Oh, well, I'm calling it a night. Good night, everyone. I hope you all enjoyed. Let me know what your favorite part of the stream was in the comments. And I'll see you next attempt at this. I'm still thinking about when I'm going to stream again. Probably next weekend. Not sure. But we'll see. Anyway, good night. Peace.